Rhodes Scholar, he said the sun would never set on the British Empire. You know what I'm saying?
And you know, that leads me to President Obama. You talk about the elites, the people that are in power. Do you think that President Obama rose to the top without the help of the people in power, and he put a new face on New World Order to implement it?
Yeah, probably so, but so what's it to us, the little people? I mean, the little people, man.
You just mentioned elimination, so it's something to us.
Yeah, it's something to it, but so what, man? President Obama is only going to be president for 4 to 8 years. I mean, 3 more years, or another 7 years.
Yes.
And he's out of here. In fact, when his presidency is over, I don't know if he's gonna spend that much time in Chicago. You know what I'm saying? we love President Obama. He's a nice enough guy.
Okay.
Well, he's from Hawaii. He's not from Chicago.
Okay.
He's from Hawaii, and you know it's gonna get cold here. You see the leaves are gone. Most of these trees. You get cold in Chicago. Okay. So if you had a choice to spend your winters here in Chicago or spend your winters in Hawaii,
yes,
what you gonna do? So I imagine he'll be about 3 or 4 months here out of the year, maybe, you know, and I don't know if his kids go back to high school here. I mean, the little one, I don't know.
Yes.
But that's not, so President Obama's irrelevant. It's like, what you gonna do with your family, and how do you influence your neighborhood, and then how do you influence the city, and you go from there. The trick, like I said, people are talking about, let's organize, Mark, let's organize. I tell folks, I can't organize my own damn house. I mean, my house is dirty and raggedy. I mean, it's hard to get my home, people worry about the New World Order, they can't get their own home in order. They don't talk to their children. Their marriages fall apart. They can't co-parent their children with the baby's mama, the baby's daddy. So in fact, a lot of us shouldn't even focus on the New World Order until we get our own home in order.
But you do believe there are you do believe there are people working to destroy you, and as you said, people that look at us as feeders, the elite, and they do want to eliminate.
You're talking about the useless eaters.
Do you agree with that?
Yeah. But the trick, see, if you want to defeat the New World Order,
okay.
If you want to defeat the man,
I'm ready.
Yeah, you get your own house in order.
Yes, sir.
See, a lot of the brothers, especially African Americans, they be sciencing all the time. They be conferencing and meeting and talking about the New World Order and all this other conspiracy theory, but their own home ain't in order. So if you want to defeat the man, get these neighborhoods in order. These young boys are crazy. See, the New World Order is to dumb down the people and really weaken the man, make him a punk, make him a sissy, make him not take care of his children. That's what the New Order is all about. It's to destabilize the little people. So you want to defeat the man, strengthen the neighborhood. Make sure these young boys get a skill. Make sure they go to school. Make sure they're about something. That's what it's all about.
There's just something else about New World Order. You know what? I talk to a lot of people, and they say, you know what, man, I would take the mark of the beast if I could not eat, if I couldn't pay my rent, if they told me I wasn't going to get paid. Do you think the majority, if it comes down to that, we're talking hypothetical, do you think the majority of people will take the mark of the beast? If there's a mark of the beast.
They're taking the mark of the beast right now. Come on.
Explain it to me.
But do most people vote? No. Do most people care about their own neighborhood? No. Most people care about their own neighbors? No. Do most people care about their own children? A lot of folks don't even care about their own damn children. They didn't accept the mark of the beast. It's called nihilism. They've given up.
Nihilism.
They don't care. It's a hopeless pervasive that's through the land, almost through the entire world. So you taking the mark of the beast because you didn't give it up. They say, what's the point? Jesus gonna come and take over and take it all up. Well, that's almost take care of them. Doing the mark of the beast, man. The mark of the beast is, man. You can say the mark of the beast is the UPC code. Do I have anything with you? You know, the universal product code. You got some in your pocket, got the universal product
Ah,
code.
boy,
on it, man?
dollar bill.
Yeah, no. I'm saying I don't have any.
I got a penny though. Okay.
Well, you know what I'm saying? I don't have like a box or somebody that bought.
Okay.
The universal product code can be considered the mark of the beast.
Okay.
Google could be considered the beast.
Google's.
Google, man, Google run it all now.
They know all our business.
We on YouTube. They know everything about us. So you could say by putting the videos on YouTube, you're joining the mark of the beast. Come on, man. It's all interconnected. Come on. I mean, you can't. I mean, you know, you can't defeat the man per se. But if you want to defeat the man, get your own house in order, and you're on the road to defeat the man.
Somebody, you know what? Now I'm on YouTube. I'm taking a question that was fielded from YouTube to you, and he asked me.
Universal product code could be the mark of the beast, so people don't even know it. That's what I'm trying to get at.
I heard it was a code. Some people say Sony may come out with a code called Big Brother, but I don't know if it's true.
But they already know.
I don't know.
Man, they got satellites can see us doing this TV interview right now, man. Come on, man. Where you gonna go, man? Everything we do is transacted, man. You know, you pull out. I don't care if you use cash. At some point, you get the cash from the machine or from the bank or something. They can know your every move, man. So we're all part of the system, whether we like it or not.
You know what? A young man in Europe, I think it was from Europe. He wanted me to ask you a question because he saw your video on my YouTube. He wanted to ask you if New World Order is implemented. Like, you know, because we don't really control anything. They can cut off the water supply. They can cut off the electricity. We don't bring no food in. What do we do if it's implemented?
There's nothing.
He wanted me to ask you this.
It's really nothing you can do. I just told you. It may be even implemented already. Because if it was, the whole thing is to control people. The trick is that you have to continue to control people. We have all this information now with this YouTube and all this stuff and the Google and everything, but you have to constantly control the people. The New World Order is a contingency plan. If you have famine, if you have the water supply cut off, if you have nuclear bomb drop on something. If you remember the old movie Soylent Green? If you get to the level where it's like, you know, Soylent Green, the old movie Soylent Green, you have to have order. And guess what? Out of chaos comes order. You know what I'm saying? So I'm telling you, if you had chaos, you say, Mr. Lucifer, I do whatever you say. You know what I'm saying? Because most people say they're not going to kill.
Bow down.
Most people say they ain't going to bow down. Yeah, they'll bow down.
Yeah, they're gonna
have to bow. You're gonna choose life over and death, and you bow down and choose life in a minute. People talk that game, talking about I wouldn't bow down to Lucifer. Hey, if you were hungry, you're behind. You bow down.
They bow down.
They bow down every day. We all bow down every day. You know what I'm saying?
Basically, we all control. Basically, is that what you're saying?
Right. We all control.
And there's no way to get around it, huh?
It really isn't. All you can do is take care of your home and take care of yourself.
Okay.
Or try to enlighten the masses the best you can.
Okay. Now, man, you know what? I've been asking you questions. Are there any finishing comments that you have? Because you know what? You have a word. You've transcended. It's beautiful. You've transcended from cable television to YouTube.
Yeah.
And who knows what's going to happen? Yeah, I mean, let me ask you this question. Where does Viewpoint go next? What is the next level?
What I'm trying to do? Oh man, I'm so lazy. I procrastinate so much. That's why I'm on public access, not on real TV. I would just waste my time.
Our friend Manil Muhammad just came on a television station called Joy. You know that?
I never heard of that.
Okay, he just started coming on.
That's cool. You gotta hit me to all of that.
Okay, but
the next step is that you go to a website called Blogging Heads.
Okay.
Blogging Heads TV. You can put it on the screen if you want to.
Okay.
Blogging Heads TV. I love Blogging Heads TV. I don't watch it much as I should, but I love it, the concept. And so it's like two dudes, like two college professors. Excuse me. Got a little. That cough drop tastes real good. And so the point is that
yes, sir.
There's the two professors they have a webcam. So one professor has a webcam on his computer, another professor or some writer for the New York Times or the New Yorker magazine, they have a webcam, right?
Yes.
So they have a little video conference, they have a little discussion, not like an interview, more like a discussion. It's a split screen and they have a discussion. I said, man, that's what I want to be able to do next. Do like a Blogging Head TV show. And so I can sit in my house and I can interview college professors and maybe famous people. Is that cool where it was a time that an ordinary person